What's up, everyone? Hello again to our channel. We're here with another fascinating video in which we've selected the top best AV receivers available to make your decision easier. If you're interested in learning more about these products, move on to the description to find out the most recent costs and details. So let's get started without any further ado. At first, we have the Denon AVR-X2700H, one of the most reasonably priced versions in Denon's high-end X-line features. 7-inch of processing and 7 amplifier channels. It can be set up to run a DTS-X or 5 1-to-1 Dolby Atmos system. Nonetheless, those with vertical channels can benefit from its built-in Dolby Atmos height virtualization and DTS Virtual X technologies. Despite being a budget amp, the AVR HDMI X2800H's board has been updated from that of its predecessor to offer 3 HDMI 2.1 connections that can pass over 8K at 60 Hz or 4K at 120 Hz video at up to 400 GB. All inputs on the 3 remaining HDMI 2.0 ports support 4:4:4 chroma sub-sampling and a variety of HDR codecs, including HDR10, HDR10+, Dolby Vision, and hybrid long gamma. And the remaining 3 HDMI 2.0 ports have a bandwidth of 18 GB. With VRR, QFT, ALLM, and FRL on board for a more enjoyable gaming experience. Gamers are well taken care of. Besides this, 8K upscaling is also available for all inputs, and eARC can deliver uncompressed audio via a single HDMI connection. Next is Sony STR-DH790. When it comes to affordable home theater, the Sony STR-DH790 is tough to beat. This receiver has everything you need to begin assembling a surround sound system, albeit the build quality could be better, and it only has 7 channels of amplification and processing. Even though Sony's room correction is rather simple, it's easy to set up, and the results are excellent given the cost. Atmos and DTS-X action is produced by the built-in amps, which are surprisingly strong, and the delivery, which is energizing. But HDMI 2.1 is not supported. Instead, there are 6 HDMI ports with 4K, 60 Hz, and Dolby Vision pass-through. Even with Wi-Fi, music lovers can take advantage of lossless, high-resolution audio support, and even DSD decoding, owing to eARC, which allows this restriction to be overcome. Next up, we have the Denon AVR-X6700H. You won't want to pass up this Denon AVR-X6700H receiver's 8K or 4K 120 Hz options if you want to go all out with your video quality. Using the most recent HDMI specification, you can play video and video games directly through this receiver for the highest quality, or a marriage of quality and fluid images. HDR and 4:4:4 pure color subsampling will still be supported for that material, and along with that, it also supports the majority of HDR formats, including the latest dynamic HDR and broadcast standard HLG, in addition to premium versions like Dolby Vision and HDR10+. The audio quality of this receiver is also rather good. It can split out its enormous power into a 11.2 channel surround system. Moreover, you can even divide the speakers to create multiple rooms. And you can also receive some of the best surround sound improvements for Dolby Atmos and Dolby Atmos height virtualization technology from DTS-X, DTS Virtual X, and DTS-X Pro. Next is Yamaha RX-A2A. This Yamaha vintage RX-A2A 7.2 channel network AV receiver supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X for object-based audio and offers up to 100 watts of power per channel at 8 ohms. The receiver can wirelessly play music from suitable sources, such as smartphones and tablets, thanks to its built-in Bluetooth and AirPlay 2 capabilities. Yamaha's compressed music enhancer also aids in providing improved sound quality. Plus, here you can access music from your network or the internet thanks to onboard Wi-Fi and Ethernet connectivity. And what's even better is that you can use your voice to operate some receiver features on devices that support Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and Apple Siri. With 7 HDMI inputs and 1 output, this receiver can switch between your HD source components as a video switcher. Moreover, when used in conjunction with a suitable monitor, it will transmit HDR 4K UHD signals for improved viewing of compatible content. And for a customized listening experience, YPAO RSC multi-point sound optimization will calibrate the receiver to your speakers and room setting. Next is Denon AVR-S570BT. The Denon AVR-S570BT is a good option for under $500 if you want to put together a basic 5.2 channel surround sound system, or if you already have one and need to upgrade to a receiver that supports 4K, 8K, or high dynamic range video. Even though it only has 5 speakers that it can power and doesn't have the Odyssey room correction that you get with the more costly Denon models, it's simple to set up and operate and works fairly well for the price. It works well for gamers because it has 4 HDMI inputs that are all HDMI 2.1 compatible. Nevertheless, it can only stream music via Bluetooth and not through Wi-Fi based platforms such as AirPlay 2. Lastly, we have the Onkyo TX-RZ50. This Onkyo TX-RZ50 AV receiver is another top-tier home theater powerhouse with up to 11.2 channels of processing, direct live room correction, and the coveted THX certification. It can give a lot of power when you need it, bringing out every detail in the music, movies, and video games you enjoy. Besides, the groundbreaking direct live room correction technology enhances musical staging, clarity, dialogue, and bass right out of the box, guaranteeing the finest possible quality for your immersive surround experience. This receiver has 3 HDMI out choices and offers uncompressed HDMI 8K, 4K transport at 40 GB, double the bandwidth of its forerunners and maximizing the potential of next-gen gaming consoles. Even better, a mind-blowing movie, music, and gaming experience could also be provided in your house by this smart AV receiver, which underwent thousands of tests to earn the prestigious THX certification. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos.